Samsung's next-generation flagship smartphones are already generating serious attention, and if the latest leaks are accurate, the Galaxy S27 series could bring some of the biggest camera upgrades we've seen from Samsung in years. This time, the focus may not be limited to photography. Samsung is reportedly working on improvements to video recording, selfie quality, image stabilization, and zoom performance as well. But here's the most interesting part. Samsung may finally be bringing meaningful camera upgrades across the entire Galaxy S27 lineup instead of saving most of the exciting features exclusively for the Ultra model. According to current reports, Samsung could launch 4 smartphones in the series: the Galaxy S27, Galaxy S27 Plus, Galaxy S27 Pro, and the flagship Galaxy S27 Ultra. While every model is expected to receive improvements, the Ultra will likely remain the most powerful device in the lineup. Let's start with the standard Galaxy S27 and Galaxy S27 Plus. Both smartphones are rumored to feature a 50-megapixel main camera with optical image stabilization, commonly known as OIS. OIS helps compensate for small hand movements while taking photos or recording videos. This can result in sharper images, smoother footage, and better performance in challenging lighting conditions. Alongside the main camera, both models are also expected to feature a 12-megapixel ultra-wide camera and a dedicated telephoto lens. The exact resolution of the telephoto sensor has not been confirmed yet, but this combination could give users a versatile camera setup for everyday photography, landscapes, portraits, and zoom shots. However, things become much more interesting with the rumored Galaxy S27 Pro. According to recent leaks, Samsung could position the S27 Pro between the Galaxy S27 Plus and the Galaxy S27 Ultra. The idea appears to be simple: offer users premium flagship features without forcing them to buy a massive smartphone. The Galaxy S27 Pro is rumored to feature a 6.4-inch display, making it a more compact option for people who want flagship performance in a smaller form factor. And Samsung could also give the Pro model some seriously impressive cameras. Recent reports claim that the Galaxy S27 Pro may feature a 50-megapixel ultra-wide camera using Sony's IMX855 sensor. The phone is also rumored to include a 50-megapixel telephoto camera with OIS. On the front, Samsung could introduce a 16-megapixel selfie camera with autofocus and optical image stabilization. If these specifications turn out to be accurate, the S27 Pro could deliver sharper selfies, clearer video calls, and more stable front camera video. But there's an even bigger camera rumor surrounding the Pro model. Some reports suggest Samsung could equip the Galaxy S27 Pro with a massive 200-megapixel main camera. However, this particular detail has not been officially confirmed, so it's best to treat it as a rumor for now. The Galaxy S27 Pro itself could become one of the most interesting additions to Samsung's flagship lineup. Unlike the Galaxy S27 Ultra, the Pro model is not expected to include S Pen support. Even without the S Pen, however, Samsung could still give the Pro premium hardware and flagship-level cameras. That could make it a very attractive option for people who want high-end photography and performance but prefer a smaller and more comfortable phone. Samsung may also be preparing a major upgrade for the front-facing cameras. The Galaxy S27 Pro and Galaxy S27 Ultra are rumored to feature a new 16-megapixel selfie camera, replacing the 12-megapixel front camera found on previous models. A high-resolution sensor could potentially deliver sharper selfies, improved video calls, and better-looking footage in low-light conditions. Meanwhile, the standard Galaxy S27 and Galaxy S27 Plus are expected to continue using a 12-megapixel front camera. A high-resolution sensor could potentially deliver sharper selfies, improved video calls, and better-looking footage in low-light conditions. Meanwhile, the standard Galaxy S27 and Galaxy S27 Plus are expected to continue using a 12-megapixel front camera. This could create a much clearer difference between Samsung's standard and premium flagship models. For content creators, vloggers, video call users, and people who take a lot of selfies, the upgraded front camera could become a major reason to choose the Pro or Ultra. But cameras aren't the only area where Samsung could introduce something new. Another interesting rumor involves a completely new privacy display technology. Samsung is reportedly working on a feature that could limit the viewing angles of the display. In simple terms, the person holding the phone would be able to see the screen clearly, while people standing nearby would have difficulty viewing the content. And what makes this feature even more interesting is that it could potentially work only with selected apps. Imagine opening your banking app, checking private messages, or viewing confidential work documents, and the phone automatically activates privacy protection. If Samsung can successfully bring this technology to its smartphones, it could become one of the most practical privacy features we've seen on a modern phone. Now let's talk about the Galaxy S27 Ultra. The Ultra model could receive a significant redesign to its camera system as well. According to current leaks, Samsung may remove the dedicated 3x telephoto camera that has appeared on previous Ultra models. Instead, the company could rely on a more advanced and flexible camera system capable of delivering similar or potentially better zoom performance with fewer sensors. The complete camera specifications are still unknown, so we don't yet know exactly how Samsung plans to achieve this. However, the overall strategy appears to be focused on simplifying the rear camera setup while continuing to improve image quality and zoom performance. If these reports are accurate, the Galaxy S27 Ultra could have a cleaner-looking camera design without sacrificing its photography capabilities. Of course, it's important to remember that all of these specifications are based on leaks and rumors. Samsung has not officially confirmed most of these details yet. But if even a large portion of these reports turns out to be true, the Galaxy S27 series could represent a major step forward for Samsung's flagship smartphones. And the Galaxy S27 Pro could potentially become the surprise star of the entire lineup. So, what do you think? Would you rather have a massive 200-megapixel main camera, better zoom performance, a 16-megapixel selfie camera, or Samsung's rumored privacy display? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and if you want more updates on the latest Galaxy S27 leaks and Samsung tech news, make sure to subscribe to the channel.